Hi, I'm Dave Limmer from TurbAero. We've been very busy preparing for the prototyping of components for the engine. We've now sent our first collection of components out for manufacture. I'm pleased to be able to say that we've sent out the combustor liner, the recuperator, the gearbox, several turbo machinery components and several other smaller components for manufacture. We anticipate that they'll actually start cutting metal over the course of the next week or two. We hope to be able to bring you vision of those components both being produced and the final components soon. Our planning is well underway to attend the FUN and EAA Air Show at the start of April, and also planning is underway for Oshkosh this year as well too. One of the hits for us at last year's Oshkosh was our engine simulator. Visitors to our booth were very interested to be able to sit down and operate our simulator. The ability for them to be able to operate the throttle and see what was actually happening inside the engine in the form of temperatures, pressures, power delivered to the propeller was all very interesting stuff for them. At FUN and EAA, we're going to be enhancing that experience by incorporating our engine simulator into a full flight simulator. Our engineers are working at the moment to integrate one of the popular flight simulators with our own engine simulator. So not only will you be able to operate the engine, but you'll actually be able to fly an aircraft and be able to compare the operation of this aircraft in the simulator with our engine and with the piston engine. I've written an article about the elements of our design that affect the performance of the engine, in particular the recuperator component. What I'm going to be detailing in the article is the trade-off between the various parameters around the recuperator and how that affects the performance of the engine as a whole. So I'll be providing the theoretical data that we have that details the performance of the engine at different altitudes and different power settings as it is today. Bear in mind that these parameters are going to change as the design evolves, but I want to give you a snapshot right now of what the anticipated performance is that we're going to get with the design as it is today. The many questions that we're getting about the performance of the engine at different altitudes and under different scenarios should be answered through this article. I'm Dave Limmer from TurbAero. As always, safe flying.